Hey everybody, what's up? This is Benjamin from Thoughtcast Magic, and I have some great news that has been long overdue. The Tell the Truth remote updater app is finally done. So if you are a Tell the Truth user, keep a sharp eye on your email. You should be getting an invite to download the app on your phone, and you can use it to update to the latest firmware on your remote so it will work with iOS 13.4 and later. I highly recommend that before you try the updater, that you go to the instruction manual of the Tell the Truth app, the LiveFinder app. That manual, you can just open the LiveFinder app and tap instructions, and watch the instructional video on how to do the update. It isn't quite as cut and dry as it seems, and I want to make absolutely sure that every single one of you that has one of these remotes are able to do the update successfully. There's a couple of gotchas in it, so please watch the update video first, watch it the whole way through, and then rewind it and follow along with your remote and your app. And you should have no problems getting the app updated. A couple of other changes we're making to the instruction manual is obviously we're adding instructions on how to update your remote. Also, we have added instructions for how to set up the remote for use with other Magic apps, okay? So before our remotes would work right out of the box with other Magic apps. Now it takes about 5 or 10 minutes of setup, but we're going to have the videos up there as well as instructional text that you can read if you're a reader. That'll help you get it set up to use with other apps, and we're going to have a short instructional video for Android users as well. I do not use Android, so I had to learn how to do this on my own. There's probably other ways of doing it that are better, but I found one way that works. It requires a $6 app on your Android phone. I ended up purchasing it, and again, I don't use an Android phone. I just got it so I could show you guys how to use it. But there is a way. So if you have the remote and you want to just use it for your other Magic apps on Android, there's a way to do it. Or if you want to use it for your other Magic apps on iOS, we will have all the instructions on our instructional website. Also, this is in the works and will be on the website soon, but I'm adding another section at the very bottom of the website, the instructional website, that's called How to Write Comedy for the LiveFinder. A lot of people have been emailing me and have been asking for people have been emailing me for stock lines, and I think that is just hurts me deep down that people are just looking for, a generic line to put into something when writing comedy for the LiveFinder is stupidly easy. So I'm going to make a quick guide on how to do it, so that way you guys can write your own lines and add a little bit of unique comedy to your show, and you can come up with some ways to use it that are unique and funny for you in a matter of minutes, maybe about 20-30 minutes total, maybe an hour if you really put some time into it. You can find some great ways to add laughs to your show as well. So that's going to be in the instruction manual. I mentioned that we had a special surprise for everybody, and this is the special surprise. As you guys know, our LiveFinder app has a mode that's called Control Spectator's Phone Mode. The LiveFinder app is a free download, as you guys know, and if you install the LiveFinder app on someone else's phone, if you purchase the Control Spectator phone upgrade, you can control their phone and do all of the stuff you would normally do with your own phone, but obviously it's on their phone, hence the name Control Spectator's phone. However, when we first launched this, it was pre-COVID-19, and we set up the app in such a way as not to pound our servers, because if somebody does this, performs this trick professionally and asks everybody to download the app, and we have thousands of users simultaneously, it could kind of mess things up. So we set it up in such a way where you could tap, the way you would set up the pairing mode is you would tap the user screen, you tap your spectator screen on the logo, and it would tell the phone, get into pairing mode, and it would call our server to do the pairing. However, everyone is performing in a Zoom show, so you would have to tell your spectator to tap the logo, or it doesn't really work. Okay, so as well as tapping the logo, which is still going to work, we added one more pairing method, and I'd like to show you how that pairing method works right now. Okay, when you have Control Spectator's phone mode on your phone, the original way to pair was to have the spectator open the Live Finder app and then tap on the Live Finder logo in the app. However, we added a second method. So that method will still work, but here's the second method. So I'm going to go to Control Spectator's phone mode on my phone, and it's not opening. What is happening? Let's try again. 5, 4, 3. Okay, so this is the second method we added to initiate pairing on your spectator's phone. So obviously you can tap the logo and that will activate pairing, but we added a second method that's more Zoom friendly. So let me show you how that works. I have the Live Finder installed on this phone. This would represent your spectator's phone, and this is your phone. So your phone's already active. You go into Control Spectator's phone mode, screen goes blank, everything is just as you know how it works. Now, when the spectator goes to download the Live Finder, more than likely they're going to be holding their phone. Most people hold their phone like this. So when they open the Live Finder for the first time, what you're going to do is you're going to tell them to put the phone down on a table while you explain something. Screen up, screen down, doesn't matter. You just want them to get the phone to lay flat. So if I put it here, once you put the phone flat, the phone is waiting for 3 seconds of flatness, okay? Once it gets those 3 seconds, it will now tell our server we're almost ready to pair, so be ready with a code. And what that means is that now the phone is waiting. Once the phone senses that it is upright again, then it's going to request that code and open the pairing window. So the top left light is the light you're going to watch when they pair. So this would be the point in your show where you explain the thing you want to explain, and then you say, oh, can you hold your phone up to the camera so we can see it? And when they hold the phone up to the camera, I'm going to try and do this by myself, but they're going to tilt the phone, and then as soon as you see this green light in the top left corner flash like that, it's going to flash twice. That's your cue to double tap before that 2 flash ends. So let's try it. I'm going to, and you'll feel your phone vibrate if you do this correctly. So we're going to lift the phone up. The light's going to flash. There's my cue. I double tap. Now I feel the vibration. I am in. So now you see the lights aren't flashing anymore. That's because I have control. So you can do this with your remote as well. But if you notice, as I swipe, the lights flash. And now if I turn on the Live Finder and they say something that's true, I can just swipe and it's true. And I can tap to remove that screen. So everything works as normal. Then when the show's over and you quit out of the app, this will then go back to choosing truth or lie every 10 seconds at random. So that is the method for how you could pair to your spectator's phone via a remote call. Like I said, it's very easy. They just pick up the phone, you double tap, and you're paired. It's that simple. But I want a lot of people to start using this. A lot of you guys have the Tell the Truth app, and a lot of you guys purchased the Tell the Truth app just for the remote, and I've heard from a lot of our users that they got it just for a remote, just for a specific app or purpose, but then they got the app for free, our Live Finder app, so they said, I'll try it, and now they use our Live Finder app all the time to mess with their friends and mess with their colleagues over their Zoom meetings. So I want more people to be able to put the Control Spectator phone mode into their show because I think it's really neat and it's kind of a unique thing that you don't need to have a real magic-y presentation. It's just a fun app that you can use. So for the next week, starting today and going until the end of the day Sunday at midnight, we're going to offer the Control Spectator phone upgrade as we're going to give you guys a discount on the Control Spectator phone upgrade. So normally the upgrade costs $39. However, for the next week, we are slashing the price in half. So it's only going to be $19, and that is going to be active the entire week. So all you have to do is go to our website or go to the Live Finder app, tap Control Spectator's phone. It'll take you there. You can fill out the form, do the purchase, and then once it goes through, you'll get a code, and you can take that code and go to tellthetruth.app.com/owners and stick it in the owners portal. It'll activate that feature, and then you do a login, log out on your phone for the app, and it will activate that feature on your app. So if you go and purchase it and it doesn't work straight away or you don't get the code or something happens, just drop me an email. I'll help you out. I can activate things on my own. manually here. So that is the update. We're slashing the price of Control Spectator's phone mode in half, so that way all you guys can afford it and put it into your Zoom shows and show it to your friends and family and really have fun and mess with people with the LiveFinder app. You will find it is a ton of fun. So that's it for now. Thank you all for being so patient with me. Again, this whole remote nonsense kind of came out of nowhere, but we're finally at the end of the tunnel. We're seeing the light, and I hope you guys can get back to your shows using the remote. And if you have a lot of success with it, I'd love to hear about it. Drop me a line and or mention something in our Facebook group. And I hope you guys all stay safe, you all stay healthy, and I look forward to bringing you another update from ThoughtCast Magic. See you next time.